Quarantine Day 5. The new Dobre Brothers remix is starting to slap. Lucas's opening line.
We back again, hitting it again.
Kinda bars? We back again, hitting it again. He rhymed again with again. Somebody sign my dog. So I watched the Netflix movie Polaroid, and I still have yet to watch movies like Parasite, Uncut Gems, The Lighthouse. You remember when I said I was an idiot? Polaroid is your typical slasher film. Pretty much what you should expect from late night Netflix. No more, no less. It's not aggressively upsetting, but I also wouldn't recommend this shit over like Cat in the Hat. It's underrated. Mike Myers killed that. Why are we still arguing about this? Don't believe me? Go watch it right now. I guarantee you change your opinion. I'll put it on right now. It was the last thing I watched. The wonderful people over at Raycon sent me a new pair of their everyday E25 earbuds, and I love them. Let me tell you something, homie. When you listening to this, I don't know what this is, and when you just really in your zone, how do I exit out of this? The bass go hard on them, homie. I'll finish what he's gonna say. I've wanted to work with Raycon, and more importantly, wanted to put these earbuds to the test. Because I'm sure you've heard by now that Raycon earbuds sound just as good as other premium audio brands, but start at about half the price. And that sounds enticing, but is it true? That kind of matters. I have now tried these for weeks in many different situations, and for the price they can't be beat. I've been doing more and more traveling. I mean, not anymore. But when I need to work in a loud ass environment, the noise isolation on these is a massive plus for me. It blocks out a lot. Hey James, what up? Hey, fair warning, dude. I just came down from a fever and I've been coughing all morning. Shit's crazy out here, huh? Raycon offers their wireless earbuds in multiple colors and patterns. The Bluetooth pairing is easy day, so go hard on them and go to buyraycon.com/Mista-GG to get 15% off your first order. Link is in the description box. And don't misspell it, Ray J's gonna get mad at me. That's buyraycon.com/Mista-GG. Thank you, Raycon, for sponsoring this video. So this girl has a camera where if your photo is taken with it, a ghost kills you. The movie starts with an intro giving an example of what's to come. It's supposed to be a friend taking a sexy pic she can send to her boyfriend, but it just comes off super sex trafficky. I don't know. We can move on. This girl, our main character, gets picked on a lot because she wears a scarf.
You want to take that off?
Look, it's Scarf Girl.
Wow, you like to be fashionable during autumn? God, I fucking hate neckwear. Don't make fun of her because she wears a scarf. Make fun of her because she has a bike basket.
Name?
Bird.
Your name is Bird? Your name is Bird? And you guys make fun of her for wearing a scarf? When her name is Bird? Bird works at an antique shop with Tyler. He's actually the one who gets her the camera from a yard sale. So, karma, I guess.
Did it work?
I don't know. Whoa. What are you doing?
Sorry, Bird. I thought you'd like a peck. This creepy ass reach around smooch.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Wait, Bird! Call me! This is what happens when you quarantine us, dog. I now think that's okay to share with thousands. So Parrot storms out with her Three's Company bike and...
Hey boy, you want to take a picture?
If she takes a photo of the dog, I'm canceling my Netflix. Netflix? I'm warning you. You will lose my $11 a month or whatever it is. I don't pay it. I'm not even sure whose account I have right now, but they keep killing my dogs. Okay, this movie has morals. Let's move on. Her friend Casey comes over and tries to get her to go to a costume party, and she gives her a Little Red Riding Hood costume. Guess they were all out of Foghorn Leghorn. Your name is Bird! This is the only reason I'm reviewing this movie. So they meet up with the gang to ride out, and some of this dialogue, my friends, it is no bueno. Any type of young people talk in this movie is a shot to the heart.
Well, you still can't smoke in my car.
Bae, come on.
No. Hey, you know what I heard? Apparently, bae means poop in Danish.
I mean, I found it kind of interesting. But then again, I'm not one of these pieces of sandpaper you're hanging out with. But regardless, the fact that he said bae tells me that this movie was released in 2017. Because the word popularized like in the Vine days, so like 2014, 2015. And the movies are usually a year late to trends, include the time to make the movie, 2017. 2019? Bruh. So to clarify, this film was announced in 2015. It was an adaptation of a short film that the same director made, and it was set to release in 2017. My shit was on, but then that date got pushed back, and then it got pushed forward, and then Harvey Weinstein fucked up the release entirely until Vertical Entertainment snagged those juicy distribution rights and released it in late 2019. So like technically my guess wasn't wrong. I can't wait to see slasher movies in 2021 where Kayla's doing this shit before getting decapitated. So me, Tyler, is closing up shop and you're not gonna miss him. Party time! This must be grandma's house because I'm feeling like a Liddy Red Riding Good.
You guys look great. Everybody get in. Pics or it didn't happen.
2019! This is one of those movies where the school hunk wants to plow the dweeb for some reason.
I'm Connor.
I'm Bird.
Nice name, Bird.
Oh, thanks. Dad gets all the credit. Thought I looked like a little Cornish game hen when I was born.
Oh, word? That's what happened? Hey, don't she look like a rotisserie chicken? Just a little bit? Doc? Huh? When'd your womb become a supermarket? We can use some mustard and napkins if you want to keep pushing. The squad cock blocks and wants a group photo. Goose doesn't want to be in it, so she takes it with her handy dandy Grim Reaper lens. Then the bitchy owner of the house decides to take a selfie with it afterwards.
Oh shit, it's the police!
The police question Lark on the disappearance of Tyler. Hardly. And then Swallow gets the news and notices the trend. She tries to destroy the camera and it releases a sonic boom. I don't know why, but it does. Full throat down! Now in the very next scene, she tries explaining the shadowy figure that seems to jump from photo to photo. Nobody really buys it.
After Tyler died, the shadow moved to Avery's photo. And then when Avery died, it moved again. I think you're all in danger.
Good one, Bird. You should submit that shit to Creepypasta.
East that creepypasta. Fucking Boy Meets World's that creepypasta. Oh, I wasn't ready. I wasn't. So Devin here is the big skeptic and decides to burn the photo. But whatever you do to the photo, the person in the way will suffer the same fate. Flame on! So I wasn't joking when I said the best part about this movie is that our main character is named Bird. It's a pretty dull movie. Better suited for a background watch where you periodically check in on, you know, somebody dying. I wish they at least got a little more creative with the kills. I mean, they're underwhelming to say the least. So it turns out Crow's in the window reflection in the photo, so she's in danger too. But she's also the main character, so this girl dies instead.
I'm
Save
so
it.
sorry.
You did this. She's dead because of you.
You couldn't have found something a little more dramatic than that? She's dead because of you! So how did this camera come to be? Turns out a photography teacher named Roland went on a killing spree and photographed his victims. They try to dig up more info, but fucking this guy. Fucking Devin. He can't keep his cool and accidentally makes himself the next target. When they can't control him, he gets stabbed and she seems confused, like that's not what she meant to do, but I thought that was established by now. He slaps a cop and goes to jail. They try to convince the sheriff of what's happening, but he's like, nah, that movie probably wouldn't be that good. So they visit Roland's house to speak to his wife and she gives the backstory as to what happened because this was actually her daughter's camera. Eric dies. Turns out the daughter, Rebecca, was teased at school for having a camera.
The kids at school started to tease her for it, but what started as
Hey, camera girl. The bullying in this movie is real one note, huh? But apparently a group of kids lured her out of the house, took gross pictures of her, and after they passed them around at school, she hung herself. And after Roland figured out what happened, he sought vengeance and murdered all but one of the kids. And they discovered that that kid who survived was the sheriff. So, sorry dog, eat a dick.
Jesus, you got it all wrong.
Her father was actually the one who took the photos. The kids tried saving her from the situation and Roland had to kill them to make sure nothing got out. And now thanks to my boys here, he's got a hall pass for the one that got away. Sorry guy who actually tried to save Rebecca and protects all of us daily. We thought you were bad. At this point, I can't even get joy from this. Like he tore the photograph and then he split in half. It's great, but I just want to take a nap. I was more interested with Bird being an outcast than the pedo ghost slaying its victims. It's so weird. I don't know what happened in this movie, how it started up here, even though nothing's happening. And then it just bombs. Woodpecker takes a photo of the ghost and it doesn't force the ghost to kill itself or some dumb shit like that. But instead she crumbles up the photo to have him look like an e-girl's yoga stream. Yo, got 10 biddies if you rip ass. And this is pretty cool because her fingers are in the photo so she has to break those in order to hurt him. I thought that was neat. And then she lights it on fire and he explodes. That's how you know when a monster officially dies, when he fucking... Everyone leaves and I'm sure nobody's gonna question the town's sheriff sliced in half. So, why did I talk about this movie? Well, I mean, you guys are all cooped up in the house, probably going cuckoo crazy with nothing to do. So hopefully I'll help. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and here is your second reminder to please leave a like. Subscribe because I have more content coming your way. Shout out to that boy for retweeting my last video tweet. And as always, I am Mista-GG, and I am out. And now it's time to name off my patrons. Shout out to my patrons. Oh, this is hard. I don't even want to look away from the screen. All right, guys, shout out shout out to Ors Christoph, Patrick Lysell, Peter Lita Leeds, Philip Horn, Ramen King, Rat Meat, Rebecca Reese, Retro Crystals. All right, I'm getting bopped. Hold on. Let me develop some sort of lead now, boys. Riaru Jack, Sarah, Sam Honeyman, Sergio Valencia, Sheebs Can Draw, Cinder, Sketchy HD, Scott, Sonic Fan 28, Sophisticat. All right, I might have to play a little. Steffi, Steven Tierra, Star Madness, Surreal Subwoofer, Steven Diaz, Tabitha Leaster, Tiana, Uniflora, Valentine Snow, Walter. They all have 3 lives. They said I couldn't do it. They said I couldn't do it. Bro, this is so hard. All right, I got a fucking bop. All right, so it turns out I don't want to unlock anybody, especially Toon Link. Dylan Lockett, Embry, Georgia Peach Forever, Glami Texers. Oh, you're getting smoked. Goddess of the Thoughts, Heisenberg White, Hunter Ure, Warwick Tosaka, Hypers Princess, Jalen Mullins, Jaden Harjo, I'm just narrating, Joaquin Lopez. God, I turned away for 1 second, dog. All right, we're taking off 1 computer. Little Mac and Daisy, Julian Mozzarelli, Kai Jordan Berry, Bascart Big Rig, Call Me G-Man, Candace Ross, Chase Banks, Chubbs, Commander Bork, Cindy Felix, Daniel Gormley, Dank Meme Keen, Demon Gamer Kitty, Devin Diaz, Dodecahedron, Dunyan Rings, 10 Hour Hero, Aaron Bertram, Actual Trash Bean, Adalberto, AJ Cowley. Okay, Lil Mac. Alexander Flessis, Amanda Martinez, Angel Blaze, April Howe, Armando, Aspen Sierra, Austin Kidd, Austin Nicholson, Barbie Giggles. Wait, I need that. Guys, think about this. Ooh, wait, I forgot to use it. No, I didn't. Oh, I did! I'm trash! No! I still have names left, so 1v1 it is. Mama Forever, Gigi Semi-Fleshlight, Mark Deathridge, Marty, Mason Ramirez, Melanie Keller, Mikey K, Mohammed, oh, I can't see the rest of your name, dog. Mohammed Shao, just know I appreciate you. Mayas Inashti, Nemesis, Nick Lulick, Not Kyra, Oh On God, Okoma Meja, Carson Engelman, Caitlin Roberts, Kimberly Dossie, Clara Camila Peterson, Kyle Rodgeb, Leticia, Lindsay Jasper, did I say Lucas Nally, Vicky Toria, and Zach Ford. If you would like to join my Patreon, the link is in my description, or patreon.com/Mista-GG, where you can support me and even get exclusive content, or have me say your name while I whoop Pit's ass. Still whoop your ass. What the fuck is... Alright, yeah, you like that shit? Wait, no, you missed, no, oh, missed, you missed.